I was gonna do like a voiceover for this video, but I thought I'd just sit down and talk. That way you guys get a visual too, and a recording of myself just letting thoughts out. I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a video, a little snippet of a TED Talk, I think, of Simon Sinek explaining something about business, and he was talking about like companies and stuff, but I took this personally for me. A lot of people express their what's in there. A lot of people in companies know what they do and how they do it, but only a few know why they do what they do.
Every single person, every single organization on the planet knows what they do 100%. Some know how they do it, but very, very few people or organizations know why they do what they do.
I'll leave that video in the description if you guys want to listen to it. I highly recommend it. It's like 20 minutes, but it's really helpful and it helped me. What I took from that video was I asked myself personally, do I know why I'm doing this? And that kind of led me to reflect a lot on exactly that. Like, why am I doing music? Why am I doing whatever I'm doing right now? Until you tell people why you're doing it, people are not going to connect. And so that got me thinking into why I do what I do, why I started music and stuff. It actually led to me writing a few pages down of my thoughts, and it was interesting, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I feel like it could inspire some of you, and maybe ask that question to yourself, like why is it that you do whatever you're doing right now? Is there a bigger purpose to it? It's cold. It is cold. I wrote everything down. I don't know if I should just read this or like tell it in my own words. I've always had this vision of myself performing in front of thousands of people. I could see it so clearly. I'm wearing a snapback and my white tee, singing to the fans, and they know the song word for word. Everyone's having a great time. I have a big smile on my face. I feel like I'm chasing that very vision. Growing up, I was always dancing and singing around the house. Hard to imagine, right? Well, I feel like somewhere along the lines I started hiding who I actually was. I lost that little happy kid who didn't have a care in the world and was truly free. Right now I feel like I'm on a mission to find that kid again. I know he's still there somewhere. Once in a while his personality shines through this stupid filter I put on myself. And I feel like a lot of people put these filters on themselves as well to hide who they really are. I started writing songs and making beats to express myself and fell in love with it. It was my blank canvas where I could make whatever I want over and over again. About 100 terrible songs later, I actually started making music that sounded good and professional. The concept of the blank canvas is so interesting to me because growing up, I was always the creative kid. I grew up building houses and guns out of paper, and I found that fun. All that to say that I still have a lot to achieve and experience in my career. I'll know that I made it when I'm on that stage and my vision finally comes true, because I know it will. It's just a matter of time, and I might not be ready today. The reason I said I might not be ready today is because I feel like I still have a lot to achieve and a lot to face and conquer before I get there. So it makes sense that I'm not there today. And that small kid from Montreal who's hiding from the world right now will come out the den, and every single pair of eyeballs will be on him, and he'll know exactly what to say. And then I wrote my little thing that I always say: live life and be free. For anyone out there struggling to be themselves, I would say take risks every day and get rid of your damn filters. They cause more harm than good. Be a good person, live life, and be free. God damn. I feel like that's a good message to put out there. And also it explains a lot who I am as a person. This is stuff that I think about daily. And we all got our own stories and our own path. It's up to us to see if you want to face them or hide from them all our life. And I feel like I'm on this journey to face my biggest challenges and fears. You're on this earth for a small amount of time, and like you're gonna die, so do what you want in this 100, maybe less than 100 years that you have to live. Figure yourself out, see what you like, see what you don't, and set goals. Try to be honest with yourself. Figure out, I feel like what my problem was is, damn, it's getting cold. I didn't figure out who I was. I still don't know who I am. I remember having this talk with Miso, and I felt like that was important too. I didn't post it yet, but I have it on my computer. I don't think I will, because we talked about a lot of things. Maybe I'll like cut it up and post snippets because that conversation had a lot of key points that I liked. But yeah, life is short. Just do what you want. If you keep making other people happy and you don't take care of yourself first, it sounds selfish to say, but you can't. There's a reason why people say you can't help others unless you help yourself first. So take care of yourself, and then you can go help others. Because there's a lot of people that have good intentions, but they're just not in that place right now to help people, if that makes sense. That's just my perspective on it. I'm expressing myself through my music, hoping that it inspires or evokes an emotion out of the listener. This was my journey to basically figure out why I'm doing music and why I'm on this journey. I felt like I had to dig into it a lot more, and I'm glad I stumbled upon that video on YouTube. It was meant to be, and now we have this video of me fucking talking to you guys and explaining to you why I make music and basically who I am, because I've never went into it, and I feel like this video will help you get to know me a lot better. I'll do a Q&A too. I feel like that helps too. That vision I've had since the young age of myself just performing on stage. I get that a lot. I just see myself performing, and I feel like even though that's not the end goal, that is a goal that I have, and I know that that's coming. It's just not there yet.